Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Natalie Victory.
Natalie Victory. What do you think about black male and female relationships?
Black male and female relationships. Oh my God. The first thing that comes to mind is I'm sad. I'm sad because I think that in today's society, relationships have evolved into something that, to me, goes hand in hand with consumerism. So I'm sad that, a lot of our relationships are not long lasting like they used to be, and like it has a domino effect on blacks in society.
Right on. What do you think about black men
What do I think about black men?
in general? Like, you see a black man and what's your vibe?
What's my vibe?
What do you think?
Oh boy.
Big, it's a massive question.
I know it is. It totally is, because I feel sorry for a lot of black men today. I feel sorry because there's such a huge burden on black men to perform a specific way. Are we going to be able to retake this?
If you want to.
Yeah, please, because I wasn't prepared. Oh my God.
I know, that's why I asked these for the moment.
No, that's good, But, okay. I honestly feel sorry for a lot of black males today, especially with the whole Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman trial over the past week. But I never really understood the plight of a black man until, like my first long-term relationship, and it definitely gave me a totally different outlook on, and it definitely made me a lot more empathetic and sympathetic towards black men. You guys have a lot on your shoulders, seriously. Because it's like, how black women are like the double minority.
Right.
I think that, unfortunately, the way that some people look at black men is that they're on like the lowest portion of the totem pole. It's like there's so much struggle, there's so much to accomplish, and so many trials on a daily basis that but I'm also proud. I'm proud with where we've come as a society and where a lot of black men have achieved and shown growth, maturity. We're no longer as uncivilized as the world would look at us. Well, not us, I'm not a black man, but that's just the way that I see it. And I always integrate the black man with the black woman because it should be a unity. But I wish more of the world would see it through my lens, as in there has been so much progress, but at the same time not enough progress. Wow, so what do I think of the black man? I think that the black man has a huge struggle, has a lot on his shoulders, but has grown a lot, and I'm very proud.
Right on. What do you think about interracial dating?
Interracial dating. To each his own.
Right on.
I think that's all I can say. I mean, like, I have dated outside my race, and I know that a lot of people have different views on it. They have their specific reasons as to why they do it. Unfortunately, a lot of it is self-hatred. From what I've seen, a lot of black men just hate us black women, and so it's easier to venture outside of our race to find comfort. And then you have a lot of us that look at it as just broadening our horizons. It's not about self-hatred. It's not about anything other than being inquisitive and, you know, trying new things.
All right. Dig that. Would you do it again? You would date outside the race again?
No.
No.
I'm done.
Figured it out, huh?
No, it's not so much that I figured it out. I think, you know, I went through a process where when I was growing, I was inquisitive. I just wanted, it's like trying a new dish. It was cool. I enjoyed it. However, I want to see more black families, and I don't want to dilute my race anymore. I'm sorry. I know that, you know, some of these opinions may be hard for a lot of people to deal with. However, I want to contribute to the growing black family, and I want to get us back to a point where we do see a lot more blacks in a unit, you know, as a family. And so I cleave and cling more to my black brother than I ever did before.
Right on. Last question.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to a black man that wants to be serious about a black woman?
That wants to be serious about?
Yeah, like, you know, we got it hard trying to approach sisters nowadays. That's why some of them go off in other places, you know, and then there's so much misinformation in the media, and then the movies don't portray our relationships well. So then guys are really stupid a lot of times when it comes to engaging a woman intelligently. So what advice would you give to a brother that wants to be intelligent about approaching a black woman, not as a white woman, but a black woman as a black woman?
First and foremost, pull your pants up. That is the first thing. Pull your pants up. Yeah, it's just, I think that contributes to the negative stigma that the black man holds nowadays. Just, someone once told me that some of the things that society will judge you on is your appearance, your character, and your word. And so if you start with, you know, the facade, which will be your appearance, pull your pants up, keep your word, build character by being more open-minded. Sometimes try your best to separate yourself from the emotions and the ego, and open your ears, listen a little better. Even though you may not be successful with that one person that you may try to approach that day, still keep your ears open to what she's saying. Because we are definitely, as black women, very opinionated. We speak a lot, and it's not always just no. It's not always leave me alone. There's more. And if you can try to listen and hear and understand where we're coming from, you may understand why there's a no. Sometimes the no comes from the fact that all we see is your pants down by your knees.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know. I think.
No, that's great. Anything else you want to add?
No.
All right.
This was rough.